Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that many of us have faced at some point in our lives, feeling undervalued by someone we care about. If you've ever felt ignored or taken for granted, you're definitely not alone. But what if I told you there's a way to flip the video? In this video, we're going to explore powerful Stoic principles that can not only help you regain your self-worth, but also make that person who doesn't value you become utterly obsessed. Imagine turning the tables, creating intrigue, and capturing their attention in ways you never thought possible. Whether it's a friend, a partner, or a colleague, the strategies we'll discuss today will equip you with the tools to redefine how they see you. So, if you're ready to unlock the secrets to self-empowerment and attraction, stick around. You won't want to miss this. Let's get started. Point 1. Understand your worth. To make someone who doesn't value you become obsessed, the first step is to truly understand your worth. This isn't just about self-esteem. It's about recognizing the unique qualities and strengths that you bring to any relationship. In the context of Stoicism, understanding your intrinsic value means acknowledging that your worth isn't contingent on the validation of others. Begin by engaging in self-reflection. Write down your accomplishments, qualities, and the positive impact you have on others. Consider what makes you unique, whether it's your kindness, intelligence, sense of humor, or resilience. The Stoics believed in the importance of self-knowledge. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When you recognize your own value, it changes your perception of yourself and how you interact with others. Instead of seeking validation, you'll naturally exude confidence and authenticity. This shift in mindset will intrigue those around you, including the person who currently doesn't value you. They'll sense your self-assuredness, which can provoke curiosity and a desire to know more about you. Moreover, understand that not everyone is capable of recognizing your worth immediately. Some may take time to appreciate what you bring to the table. By embodying a sense of value without desperation for approval, you create an environment where others are more likely to become interested in you. They may begin to realize that they undervalued you, prompting them to obsess over what they initially overlooked. Point 2. Establish boundaries. Establishing firm boundaries is crucial when it comes to making someone value you. This principle aligns with Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes self-control and discipline. Boundaries serve as a clear indication of what you will and will not accept, allowing others to see the seriousness of your self-worth. Start by identifying what behaviors you find unacceptable. Communicate these boundaries clearly and confidently. For example, if someone consistently disrespects your time or makes dismissive comments, it's essential to address this directly. By asserting your needs, you signal that you won't tolerate disrespect. When boundaries are established, it alters the dynamic of the relationship. The person who once took you for granted may start to realize the consequences of their actions. They will see that your time and energy are valuable commodities, which can ignite a sense of loss or urgency on their part. Moreover, when you enforce boundaries consistently, it fosters a sense of mystery and intrigue. People often become more interested when they can't have something or someone easily. Your refusal to be an emotional doormat compels them to reassess their position and value you more highly. Remember, boundaries are not about punishing others. They are a reflection of your self-respect. As the Stoics believed, focusing on what you can control, your reactions and decisions, is vital. By prioritizing your well-being, you not only enhance your self-esteem, but also make it clear to others that you deserve to be valued. Point 3. Cultivate detachment. Detachment is a powerful concept in Stoicism that can transform how others perceive you. When you detach emotionally from someone who doesn't value you, it allows you to regain control over your feelings and actions. This doesn't mean you stop caring. Rather, it means you stop allowing their opinions and behavior to dictate your emotions. Begin practicing emotional detachment by recognizing what is within your control. You cannot control how others feel about you, but you can control how you respond to their behavior. Acknowledge your feelings, but don't let them overwhelm you. Instead, use them as signals to reinforce your self-worth. When you detach from someone's validation, it creates space for them to reflect on their feelings toward you. They may begin to sense a shift in your energy. When they realize you are no longer seeking their approval, it can provoke feelings of intrigue and longing. The absence of your emotional investment can make them question why they took you for granted. Additionally, detachment allows you to approach interactions with clarity and rationality. When you're not emotionally charged, you can communicate more effectively, showing them your true self without the fog of desperation. This authenticity can draw them in as they begin to see you as a strong, independent individual rather than someone who seeks their validation. Ultimately, the practice of detachment is about prioritizing your emotional health. By focusing on your journey and not fixating on someone who doesn't value you, you'll naturally become more attractive to them. Your ability to remain composed and self-assured in their presence will foster a sense of admiration, compelling them to obsess over the person you are. Point 4. Focus on self-improvement. Continuous self-improvement is a core principle of Stoicism that not only enhances your personal growth, but also makes you more attractive to others. When you focus on bettering yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally, you become a more interesting and compelling individual. Identify areas in your life where you can improve. This could be developing new skills, enhancing your physical fitness, or pursuing intellectual interests. The Stoics valued knowledge and self-discipline. They believed that the pursuit of virtue and excellence is what leads to a fulfilling life. As you embark on this journey of self-improvement, document your progress. Celebrate small victories along the way, as they reinforce your commitment to growth. When you're actively working on becoming the best version of yourself, it reflects a sense of ambition and determination that others find attractive. Moreover, as you improve, you may discover newfound confidence and charisma. This shift in self-perception can drastically change how others view you. Those who didn't initially value you may begin to take notice of your transformation, leading them to question why they overlooked you in the first place. The change in your demeanor, driven by personal growth, can evoke admiration and a desire for closeness. Additionally, pursuing self-improvement is a demonstration of your independence. You are not waiting for someone else to define your worth, you are actively shaping it. This sense of agency can be intoxicating to those around you, especially to someone who may have previously undervalued you. In summary, focus on continuous self-improvement as a way to not only enrich your life, but also to capture the attention of those who once overlooked your value. The process of growth makes you a more compelling individual, drawing others to you in ways you never imagined. Point 5. Create a sense of mystery. Creating a sense of mystery is an effective way to make someone who doesn't value you become more interested in you. In Stoicism, the idea of maintaining an air of intrigue aligns with the belief in self-control and not revealing everything about oneself too quickly. Begin by being selective about the information you share. While it's essential to be open and authentic, you don't need to divulge every aspect of your life to others. Keep some personal details close to your chest. This creates an aura of curiosity and makes others want to know more about you. Engage in activities that pique interest. Explore new hobbies, join groups, or take classes that expand your horizons. As you do so, you become a more multifaceted individual, making it challenging for others to fully understand you. This unpredictability can be intriguing to someone who has previously taken you for granted. Another way to create mystery is through your communication style. Use open-ended questions and engage in deep conversations that encourage the other person to share more about themselves. This not only shifts the focus away from you, but also makes them feel valued, leading them to reconsider their previous perceptions of you. Furthermore, practicing emotional restraint can enhance the sense of mystery. When you don't immediately react to their actions or comments, it can create an element of suspense. They may begin to wonder how you truly feel, leading them to obsess over your reactions and thoughts. In conclusion, fostering a sense of mystery can significantly alter the dynamic between you and someone who doesn't value you. By being selective in what you share, engaging in new pursuits, and maintaining emotional control, you can provoke curiosity and intrigue, compelling them to become more invested in you. Point 6. Use reciprocity to your advantage. Reciprocity is a powerful principle in human relationships. In the context of Stoicism, it emphasizes the interconnectedness of individuals and the importance of mutual respect. To make someone who doesn't value you become obsessed, you can use the principle of reciprocity to create a deeper connection. Start by showing genuine interest in the other person. Ask about their interests, goals, and experiences. When they feel seen and heard, it fosters a sense of connection. The Stoics believed in the importance of empathy and understanding. By showing that you value their thoughts and feelings, you create an environment where they are more likely to reciprocate. As you engage with them, subtly demonstrate your value through your actions, offer support when needed, or celebrate their successes. This acts as a catalyst for them to start valuing you more. The law of reciprocity dictates that when one person invests in another, the second person often feels compelled to return the favor. However, it's essential to maintain balance. While showing kindness and support, ensure that you're not sacrificing your own boundaries or self-worth. The key is to give without expecting anything in return immediately. This creates a space for genuine appreciation to flourish. Moreover, when you exhibit qualities like kindness, understanding, and support, you'll make it difficult for the other person to ignore your value. They may begin to realize that they have taken you for granted, igniting a desire to reciprocate the care you've shown them. In essence, leveraging the principle of reciprocity can shift the dynamics of your relationship. By showing genuine interest and support, you foster a connection that compels the other person to start valuing you, potentially leading to an obsession over time. Point 7. Show independence. Demonstrating independence is a crucial element in making someone who doesn't value you become obsessed. In Stoicism, the idea of self-reliance is paramount. By being independent, you signal that you are complete on your own, which can be highly attractive to others. Begin by cultivating your interests and passions. Spend time doing things that bring you joy, whether it's pursuing hobbies, traveling, or engaging in personal projects. The more you invest in your own life, the less dependent you appear on anyone else for happiness or validation. When you showcase your independence, it creates a sense of allure. The person who doesn't value you may begin to feel a pang of regret as they observe you thriving without them. They might realize that they've overlooked someone who is not only capable, but also intriguing and fulfilled on their own. Additionally, being independent allows you to make decisions based on your values rather than seeking approval. This self-determination is appealing and fosters respect. The Stoics taught that true strength lies in the ability to remain steadfast in your principles. When you act according to your values, others will take notice and may feel compelled to reassess their perspective on you. Furthermore, independence fosters a sense of mystery. When someone sees you living your life fully, they'll want to uncover the layers that make you who you are. This desire to know more can lead them to obsess over you, prompting a shift in how they value your presence. In conclusion, showcasing independence not only enhances your self-esteem, but also transforms the dynamics of your relationships. By demonstrating that you are whole and content on your own, you create an aura of intrigue that can compel someone who doesn't value you to become more invested in your life. Point 8. Practice gratitude and positivity. Practicing gratitude and positivity can significantly influence how others perceive you, including someone who doesn't currently value you. In Stoicism, gratitude is seen as a powerful tool for shifting perspective and fostering a sense of contentment. By embodying a positive outlook, you become a magnet for others, compelling them to take notice of your presence. Start each day by reflecting on the things you are grateful for. This practice can rewire your brain to focus on the positive aspects of your life, which can enhance your overall demeanor. When you approach life with gratitude, it radiates through your interactions. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity and warmth. When you interact with the person who doesn't value you, maintain a positive attitude, celebrate their successes, express appreciation for small gestures, and remain optimistic in conversations. This consistent positivity can create a compelling contrast to their expectations. They may start to realize that they've overlooked the joy and warmth you bring to the relationship. Moreover, expressing gratitude can trigger a sense of obligation in others. When they see you appreciating the good in them, it may evoke feelings of wanting to reciprocate. They might begin to realize that they've taken you for granted and feel compelled to acknowledge your value more actively. Additionally, positivity can inspire curiosity. When you demonstrate a positive outlook, people often want to learn from you. They may become obsessed with understanding the source of your positivity and how it relates to their perception of you. This desire to know more can lead to a shift in how they value your presence in their life. In summary, by practicing gratitude and maintaining a positive demeanor, you can create an inviting atmosphere that draws others in. This transformation can compel someone who doesn't currently value you to reassess their feelings and become more invested in your relationship. Point 9. Embrace change and adaptability. Finally, embracing change and adaptability is crucial for making someone who doesn't value you become obsessed. In Stoicism, the ability to accept change and adapt is seen as a sign of strength. By demonstrating resilience and flexibility, you create an impression of depth and sophistication that can intrigue others. Start by embracing changes in your life, whether they are big or small. This could involve pursuing new interests, changing your routines, or stepping out of your comfort zone. When you display adaptability, it signals to others that you are open-minded and willing to grow. This willingness to change can make you more attractive. The person who doesn't value you may begin to see you in a new light. They might realize that their previous perceptions of you were limited and that you have so much more to offer. As you embrace change, they may feel compelled to explore this newfound depth. Additionally, adaptability allows you to navigate challenges with grace. When faced with adversity, how you respond can leave a lasting impression. The Stoics taught that challenges are opportunities for growth. When you handle difficult situations with poise, it can provoke admiration from those around you. Furthermore, being adaptable fosters a sense of unpredictability. When people cannot predict your actions or responses, it creates an air of intrigue. The person who once didn't value you may find themselves obsessing over what you will do next, leading them to re-evaluate their feelings. In conclusion, embracing change and adaptability can significantly influence how others perceive you. By showcasing your resilience and willingness to grow, you create an environment where someone who doesn't value you begins to see your worth, potentially leading them to become obsessed with your journey. Thanks for watching. If you found value in today's discussion on how to make someone who doesn't value you become obsessed using Stoic principles, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from these insights. If you're looking for more wisdom and practical strategies to elevate your relationships and self-worth, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Join our growing community of thinkers and doers, all striving for personal growth and deeper connections. And before you go, I'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, share your thoughts on which Stoic principle resonated with you the most, or any experiences you've had while applying these concepts. Let's learn from each other. Remember, embracing your value is the first step toward attracting the respect you deserve. Until next time, keep living with intention and purpose. Stay stoic.